One day I'm gonna remember to turn on the mic. I don't know when that day will be, but obviously it's not today, but that's okay. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl KD, and we are back with another video. Yesterday I could not come in and make a video due to the fact that I was working on some stuff for my setup. A new video on my gaming channel coming soon, but I was working on some stuff and doing some stuff on the back end side. But no worries, we are back again. We are back here today and we are ready to go. We are going to be reacting. Since y'all been enjoying these videos on my channel, it's probably some of my highest view videos on this channel, minus my setup. We're going to be reacting to Primms Hood Cinema's Lean on Me. I have a slight obsession with Primms Hood Cinema. Just not him, the person, but his content. His content always makes me laugh. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. I ain't even gonna hold y'all that much longer. If you would like to, I hope you hit that subscribe or that follow button, whether you're here on YouTube or here on Twitch or watching the replay. It means a lot to me. It pushes my videos in the algorithm and it gets more people to the circle. So with that being said, let's hop into this video. As y'all can see, like I said, I've been working on some stuff, you know, trying to get a different view, different angle. Shut up, TJ. Trying to get a different view, different angle, trying to see how this will look. So yeah, let's get into this. Hey y'all, welcome in. Come on in.
It starts off in 1967
Yo,
at East.
okay, look. It's all good. Okay, look. Me and my fiance were talking the other day, and she brought to my attention that Michael, what's his name? I can't get jiggy with this shit. Dude is in this movie, but he's like in the crowd. It had me dying. I had no idea.
High school. Morgan Freeman is the main character. He plays a dude named Joe Clark. He's a teacher,
he got black hair.
He's wearing this Queen Latifah ass old ass outfit. This lumpy ass afro nigga, roll bounce head ass boy. Is he supposed to be young in this flashback? It's not convincing, bro.
The Magna Carta.
No.
Why he hit that white lady like that? That's another thing, yo. Morgan Freeman has been old my whole life. Like my entire life. I think that man came out old. Like he been so old my whole life. You know what I'm saying? So why he hit that white lady like that though? He going to jail. You are going to jail. Don't hit that white lady like that. Let's go.
He's learning and laughing though with all his beautiful white children, and it's a white paradise. His homeboy Benson pulls him out of class to tell him everybody's having a teachers union meeting or something boring like that. He's real pissed off though because they didn't invite his dumb ass. Now he's rushing in to go lean on everybody. That's what the movie's about. Morgan Freeman leaning on his coworkers.
We agreed to accept their condition that you be transferred to school 6.
Joe, they can go to hell.
Come on, Joe.
He said, "Nigga,
Morgan
go to
Freeman
hell."
leaves or gets fired or something. It's like 20 years later, and now the whole school turns into fucking Batman Arkham Asylum. It's all chaotic, and they throwing toilets
It's
out the window,
really
harassing
hectic.
fancy white people, selling drugs out the front door, bashing this teacher's head in. Is this all in one day? What the fuck? Who wrote this? I ain't
Bro.
never seen this.
Whose school is this? First of all, like, why is so much going on? Where's the principal? Where are the police? Like, why is there so much going on in this school, bro? Like, they don't, like, how big is the school that all of this is happening around the school? I'm confused. Like, we gotta talk. We gotta talk to the district about this. The chat hiding the video. Thank you. Knew I did something wrong. There we go. Who's doing this? We'll go back a couple minutes.
Come on, Joe.
All right.
Morgan Freeman
There's so much stuff
leaves or
happening
gets
in this
fired or
one
something.
video.
It's like
This
20
one
years
school
later, and now
on
the
this
whole
one day.
school turns into fucking Batman Arkham Asylum. It's all chaotic, and they throwing toilets out the window, harassing fancy white people, selling drugs out the front door, bashing this teacher's head in. Is this all in one day? What the fuck? Who wrote this? I ain't never seen a school this bad.
Bro.
They'd have been shut this bitch down. You a goddamn
This school
lie
been done
movie.
for.
They went way overboard with this. You exaggerated.
Like, I don't think I've ever. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. What's up, Jay? What's up? Don't get me wrong, right? I've heard of I lived by some schools that was real messed up. He taped the dollar to his head. I lived by some schools that was really messed up here in Houston, but I don't think it's on this level. I really do think they exaggerated way too much. And we got DJ in the building. But I really think they exaggerated way too much.
Hey, stop it!
Why they stuck this nigga in the locker? Girl, ain't nobody in the hallway.
They
And
locked
this was
this
just
fat
the
nigga
intro.
in a locker for like 3 days. That's hilarious. That's not funny. I mean, it's just a crazy ass school though.
me.
That's what be happening here. It's not cool. The mayor and
Yeah.
the school education people having a meeting about how to bring the test scores up at Eastside. Nigga, that's the least of y'all problems, honestly. Bro just got his head smashed in. Shut this shit down. What are you talking about test
Close it.
scores?
What in God's name are they doing down there at Eastside?
The only
Nothing.
person who will take this job is someone with nothing to lose. And then the question becomes, what do we want with him?
Oh, wait a minute. No. No.
It's the only guy I can think of.
They figure there's only one man who can fix this crazy ass school, and that's crazy ass Morgan Freeman.
Wait.
He takes the job as principal.
Wait. So Morgan Freeman goes from bashing white girls' heads in this movie by throwing stuff at their head to teaching kindergartners? Who hired him? Who's the hiring manager of these school districts? They need to be fired. You taking reaction requests? Or yeah, hell yeah, we taking reaction requests. Let's go.
And he immediately starts talking down to all his coworkers as soon as he meets
Immediately.
them. He a good leader.
We want to welcome Mr. Clark to Eastside. Mr. Zarella, for
You
example.
may sit down, Mr. O'Malley.
He did not care.
No one talks at my meeting. No one! I've tried it your way for years. And your students can't even get past the minimum basic skills test. That
See?
means they can hardly read. There's only one.
Why he yelling? It's too early in the morning for this. Y'all see this chat? Morgan Freeman has always looked old. I told you, I'm not the only one that thinks that. I mean, it's been old all my life. I will not stand for this Morgan Freeman slander. And I said what I said.
Boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
HNIC?
The head nigga in charge.
All right, let's go.
They gotta increase the kids' test scores by the end of the year, or else the state is gonna take over, whatever that means. What does that mean? You lose control of the school? You don't have control of the school. What's gonna get worse? I don't
There's no
understand what that
control.
is. Also, young Candyman is in the movie, as you can
Bro,
see. He's
that
Morgan
is the
Freeman's main
Candyman.
bodyguard. He barely says anything in the whole damn movie. He don't have to though. He all
Here you
stuff.
looking for Candyman,
Morgan
bitch.
Freeman tells the teachers to write down all the names of their bad students. He orders the janitor to paint over the graffiti on the walls too. Well, no shit. Did they need to hire a whole Morgan Freeman to tell you to do that? Why hasn't he done this shit yet?
Why
You're a
his,
janitor.
why his shirt dirty, bruh? I get being a janitor, you working with oils and stuff, but this man ain't doing shit in that school. Y'all seen the state of that school? Why he look like this? Bruh, did you just roll out of bed in yesterday's uniform? You just went home and said bloop and came back in yesterday's uniform? Stop. Yeah, I'll do it.
Nigga, it's graffiti in this conference room
See?
right behind you. No kids
It's so
even be in
dirty.
here like that, bro. How'd you not at least fix that shit yet? You can't even clean your own damn shirt, dirty ass boy. This is the worst janitor ever. I hate this nigga.
You are now the chief
He
custodian.
not an
Mr.
all-star.
Slappy.
Anyway, they
Like,
having an
yes, ma'am.
assembly now, and Morgan Freeman makes all the bad kids go up on the stage.
Yeah.
Take a good look at these people on the risers behind me. These people are drug dealers and drug users. Since
Why this nigga laugh louder?
graduate anyway, you are all expurgated.
Expurgated? Expurgated? What the hell does expurgated mean? What does that mean? What does expurgated mean at all? Yo, how your whole uniform look more brown than he does? Stop roasting this man in the chat. He had what he had, okay? Don't roast this man in this chat.
Morgan Freeman fucking Thanos snaps half the kids out of the school forever. That's fucked up. They definitely
It's
not gonna be
jacked up.
shit now. You ain't gonna try to help these niggas at all, bro? They need you the most. He then gives this speech about how it's all the kids' fault that they doing bad in life. These niggas children, bro.
I'm
I
stumped.
don't want you to blame your parents. I don't want you to blame the white man. I want you to blame yourselves.
They
Why
have
he
an
look at the
emergency
camera?
PTA meeting after school, and all the parents are mad at Morgan Freeman. He tells them all to get off welfare,
This-
and maybe they can fix their
Whoa. This lady, that lady that just came up on the screen, she pisses me off in this movie. Like, she got a whole lot of mouth. I'm blaming the white man. The white man in charge? Hell, he the one sent Joe Clark down there. Hell yeah, I'm blaming him. What you talk about? That lady pissed me off this entire movie. Like, bro, shut up. Like, plain and simple, shut up. You talk too much. You got where was all this tough talk for the old principal? You come in here with Joe Clark, expecting him to get this stuff right, and then it still ain't right. Like it's not right by the time you come in. You got all this tough talk, but you ain't do that to the last principal. If he didn't die, because you know that one teacher did get his head bashed in.
kids. This nigga wildin', bro. Whose mans is this? Oh no. Get your mans, Benson.
Sit down with your kids and make them study at night. Go get your families off welfare.
Dare you talk
Huh.
to these
Give
people
our
about welfare?
children some pride. And the Lord said, Joe, you know damn good. I gave
Bro, what is he
my
talking
wife
about?
enough. And that's why I threw those bastards out.
I don't think God told you to call him bastards or throw
Oh,
him out.
cheering for this nigga now? They
Just
were
saying.
just booing him. He kicked your kids out of school and then he yelled at you about some welfare. This nigga lame as fuck. Don't clap
man
for this
makes no
nigga.
sense.
Who wrote this?
Of course, a white person wrote this movie, bruh. Of course he did. It wouldn't be any other way. Why would y'all depict us like this, bro? You know, not all black schools is dangerous like this, right? Like, at all. Like, why would y'all? It don't even happen like that. Okay, we're not bashing white teachers' heads in. We're not fighting white folks in the school. Some of us actually go to class, okay? I cannot stand. It is one of my biggest pet peeves. And I know in the industry we have little to no control over it. But I cannot stand when white people try to write our stories. I hate it. I hate when white people try to write our stories. It's agitating. Because, like, they always go super extreme. You know, they think this is how we are. And we're not. Like, y'all depicted us like animals in this. Like, no. You realize we're not all like this. I'm just saying. Get it together.
I ain't even mad at you either because I already knew that.
Like, history class.
The fat nigga from Juice is in the movie. He's one of the kids that got kicked out of school, but he shows up to beg Morgan Freeman for another chance. He talks all about his drug addiction and his broken home. Then Morgan Freeman says he should kill himself. He a good leader.
My father doesn't live with us anymore, sir.
Oh, is that what you're doing now? Go around feeling sorry for...
Of course this man ain't got no daddy. Of course, because as they see us, we live in a broken home. We don't have two parents, and it is what it, that's the reason why we're acting the way we're acting, because we ain't got no daddy, because he left us. Some of us do have parents. He a good leader. Some of us do have a two-parent home, right? Albeit step-parent, whatever. A lot of us do have two-parent homes, and a lot of our parents are still with our fathers. Not everybody has this story, bruh. But I'm gonna step back. Maybe this just because it's a 1980s movie. I'm gonna leave it alone.
yourself, boy. Go on. Jump.
No.
He told this nigga to commit suicide.
You smoke crack, don't you? Go on and jump.
Ooh.
Jump. Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack? Yes or no? Jump. I'm gonna go back on my own word just this once. Let you back into my school. You mess up just once, and you're out of here.
He screams at this
He
little
said,
kid
"You messed up
and
your ass's
cures
grass."
his crack addiction somehow. He lets him come back to school, but then he just humiliates
Hey,
this nigga
thank you,
every
Diego.
day in front of everybody. How is this helping him, bro? I thought this shit was called Lean on Me. You're supposed to be supportive or something, right?
Look at this slovenly, sloppy boy here.
Bro,
Mr. Sams and his friends are going to sing our
this part of
school song.
this part of the movie always made me laugh because as he's like flaming this boy on level 100, as he was flaming this boy on level 100, right? Oh my gosh, I can't even see my alerts. Look, y'all, see that? That's what happens. That is what happens when you try your best. I'm sure that was J-Dub. Thank y'all. As he was flaming this boy put his face in his hat, and he is dying laughing in this hat. And I'm not even mad at him, because this shit was funny. Like, he was really roasting this man. I found it.
Mr. Darnell, no one is permitted to move during the singing of the song.
Lord.
Report to my office. You will sing the school song upon demand, or you will suffer dire consequences.
He goes around firing more coworkers and disrespecting them all day long, interrupting their classes. He a good leader. The nigga from Soul Food flips the desk
That's
over.
where I
He
know
looked
this
like
man
he
from,
about
the
to
Soul
dog
Food.
this nigga. He was bluffing though. He a bitch ass nigga. You should have swung on him, bro.
God damn it! You give me the goddamn respect you would.
Why his
damn well
hairline
want
touching his
yourself,
eyebrows?
or I will kick your black ass.
Fucking playing with me, bitch. I'm
Is
not
this what the real Joe Clark is like? They made this nigga hella unlikable. That's why you only got this one ass homeboy who not even your homeboy.
Like,
Do you have a
that was another question I had too. Is this really, because I'm sure a lot of people do know, but this movie was loosely based on the real story of the real Joe Clark. Was he really this rude? Like, was he really this mean? Like, how did nobody kick his ass? Like, how? How did no one fight him? No one? I mean, I don't understand. Why? Like, this coming in and making a presence, and this coming in being an ass, and he was coming in being an ass.
wife, nigga? You have some hoes or some family or something somewhere? To be fair, the other characters do address how wild this nigga is. The vice principal even fires back at one point with some pretty solid
As
roast.
she should.
Ego, maniacal windbag. Never made first period for 1 year straight. I feel like grabbing my books and just draping it. Cause the way I feel, I ain't making it.
I'm aggravated.
One of his favorite students, Kid Ray, gets beat up real bad by this drug dealer, getting open hand slapped in the face. Damn, this nigga a student, bro? This nigga like Joe Exotic, old ass nigga.
Tiger King.
fucking playing with me, bitch. I'm not fucking playing with
On every door in this school, chained
He
and
smacked the
locked.
fire at that
All
nigga.
of them. Yes, sir.
Kid Ray gets his ass whooped so bad that he drops out of school
I
now.
don't think I'm cut out for this, school and all.
School.
I just came to say goodbye.
Morgan
That's
Freeman
weird.
tells the security
That's
to
weird.
chain up the doors from now on so they can keep all the bad guys
That's
out.
illegal.
Everybody says that's a bad idea, but he don't give a fuck. Nobody else's opinion matters but his. He a good leader.
I do.
the facts for? They used to call me Crazy Joe. Well, now they can call me Batman.
This episode of Primms Hood Cinema is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Oh my God.
BetterHelp is a custom.
He had to go make his money now. Bro, what the fuck? He had the revolver sound effect in his hand. Either way, bro. This nigga rude. This nigga mean. Like, how did anybody sit and listen to him? I would have quit solely off the fact of how he was talking to me. Like, I get it. He coming in trying to clean up the school and everything, but no. I don't get paid enough. I already don't get paid enough to deal with these students. I definitely don't get paid enough to deal with you, like, at all. I don't know, man. Would y'all work at this school? Would y'all go to this school? I ain't even gonna lie, I do. Somewhat. He talking to everybody like it's his child. Exactly. Like, bro, do you even have kids? Do you have a wife? You can't have a wife. Because any wife I know would have smacked the fire at you. Bro, why his teeth look like that? Back to the show.
Video.
Let's go.
That squirrel voice girl from all the 90s movies is in the movie. She plays one of Morgan Freeman's favorite students named Kanisha. She's real sad because her mom kicked her out for no reason. Why don't you just jump off the roof then? You feeling sorry for yourself?
Like, sir,
it's your
facts.
fault.
Like, sir, you've been 50 all your life. Slow your roll, sir. Stop before I put you in a nursing home. Chill. Chill before I put you in a nursing home.
Fault or something. I'm a good leader.
Where's your mother?
Mrs. Carter, it's Joan Levias from Eastside. I'm here with Mr. Clark.
When Kanisha was in the 5th grade, you were one of my most active parents.
As I get clean, I see myself for what I am.
Of course the mom is drug addicted. Of course she is. Because it was written by a white person. Of course she is. Of course she's drug addicted. Of course she focused on her drugs and her kid. Of course she is. Of course she is. Why not? Why not? She don't want me no more. Of course she is. Of course she's addicted on drugs and don't want nothing to do with her kids. Because why would we have successful black people in this movie? And a successful black person is walking around screaming and stomping at people and smacking people and telling people to jump off a building. I'm confused. At least Wanda had a bike, though. Wanda bought that bike. She bought that bike holiday. She finally brought that bike. Unfortunate end. Yo, he should react to that. We should react to Holiday hard. That's my other shit.
And I don't want her to see me like this no more.
If we helped you find a
God.
job, a better place to live, would that help?
So now that you got off drugs, you don't want to be with your daughter. That makes no sense. Look at this crusty ass, Cloverfield ass apartment. Fucking
Bro, it's probably
Chilligan's
terrible.
Island ass apartment.
Chilligan's
Look at
Island.
this refrigerator, bro. Who is actually living like this? This shit is haunted. This shit is like Luigi Mansion, Section 8 Mansion.
This nigga said
Also,
Chilligan's Island.
Squirrel Voice Girl all-star. She all-star.
Go ahead,
Morgan
DJ.
Freeman helps the Squirrel Voice girl, and he's making a difference now in the community. He catches the fat nigga skipping class with his friends one day. He makes them all sing the school song, and they start singing this sexy-ass new R&B version.
Fair East Side, praise thy name, praise thy name, praise thy name, to ever.
Why he singing it like that?
Answer me. Mrs. Powers,
Yes, sir.
are you the one who changed the school song like that?
Powers.
Let her answer.
This nigga has got to be
And I
tired of
certainly
being
never
dragged
authorized
around.
you to change it. Did I? Did I? Take a bow, Mrs. Powers. You've rewritten our alma mater.
Got him!
That's what I'm saying. This nigga is really unstable. Why are you screaming in her face if you like the song?
In front
Why
of
are you
these
screaming in her
kids?
face, period? She a grown-ass woman. She didn't do anything to you. What's wrong with this nigga? They have this goofy-ass 80s montage of everybody holding hands and learning or some shit. This shit looks like a parody. It doesn't even seem real.
That's what I'm
This
saying,
looks like
bro.
a
Who you
weird-ass
yelling at?
nightmare I would have. How'd he fix his damn school so fast anyway? He didn't do anything. He was just picking on this one fat nigga the whole time. Come
He
on, bro.
was. Not the Soul Train game. She got clean that fast? Hey, yo, she got clean that fast? For real? Oh, nah, this she motherfucker from Soul Food. Hey, yo. He fell into the cousin, all right? He fell into the cousin. It ain't even happened how you think it happened. He fell into her. It wasn't even like that, okay? Like, there's so much wrong with this movie. And I know they only got so much time to make this movie, but I'm annoyed. I said you got clean in a week. Where'd you go? Your house different? Like, you did all of this in a week?
He's playing double dutch and all that with the kids. They singing songs about him. Why do they like this nigga all of a sudden? He been screaming at them for months since he got here. Why is he like the cool teacher now? He did not earn his own jump rope song, cuz. That one lady from the PTA meeting goes to see the mayor now. I guess she's the main bad guy, and she want to get Morgan Freeman fired. They come up with a plan. They catch him with the chains on the doors and then call the fire chief on him.
What do you want?
Clark!
Just like that, huh? Head on a platter. All right, I'll sick the fire chief on Clark. Will that satisfy you?
Yes. And then I'll get the school board to dismiss him.
It's the day of the test, and Morgan Freeman calls an assembly to raise everybody's spirits. He does a good job. He a good leader.
You are just a bunch of niggers and spicks and poor white trash.
They sing Lean on Me, and they all got the...
Wait, did he say that before singing Lean on Me? Wait, I have to go back and watch this movie for context, because I know he didn't just call them all those names and then just vigorously start singing Lean on Me, right? On top of the way that this lady shakes her hair, yo, that pressing curl, she need to assure her she did a good job, bro. That pressing curl is pushing.
School spirit now.
Look at it,
That's not going to help you take a test, but
look at
all right.
it, look at it.
They take the big test, and afterwards, Morgan Freeman goes to the auditorium. Squirrel Voice Girl is here. She's sad again because she's pregnant. She found out she was pregnant. This bitch got hella storylines. Damn, bro. He only care about these 2 students. Can we see some other students in this bitch, please?
I never meant for this to happen.
You girls never do. All right, I'm gonna help you. 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll call your
Of
mother
course she's
myself.
pregnant.
What is it, Mr. Wright?
The fire chief
Where is he?
got past the gate.
The enemy's here.
So it's all got a lock, Cuff him.
Morgan Freeman gets arrested, and he probably gonna get fired now. It's a happy ending. This nigga deserve it, 100%. All these stupid-ass little kids get together, though, and try to get him out.
Stupid-ass little
They
kids.
love him so much. Hell no. What the hell are y'all doing? How did y'all organize this? Why don't y'all go to prom or something? Y'all niggas ain't have no type of events this whole movie. All y'all care about is Joe goddamn Clark. If I saw my principal getting arrested, that shit would be hilarious. I'm not marching nowhere. He was suspending niggas for not singing a song right. He would not have this kind of turnout. He would have a few Steve Urkel ass niggas maybe, and Squirrel Voice Girl. And this nigga. He would definitely be here. This nigga weird.
What you don't understand is that Mr. Clark believes in us. He provided an environment.
He doesn't believe in you because you don't take care of your responsibility. He's the
Oh
only
my
father
God.
that some of us who do have fathers know. You don't know a thing about Mr. Clark.
He will give you what Eastside High deserves, a good principal.
We don't want a good principal. We want Mr. Clark.
The question is, what is best for you? Best for Eastside High.
Where's your damn manager, that pink motherfucker?
Bro, I'm annoyed.
Lady, where's your kid? Who is your kid?
Who is your
I haven't seen
kid?
this nigga one time. Are you even a parent, bitch? Morgan Freeman tells all the kids to go home so they don't get hurt. Just then, the vice principal pulls up and gives them the results of the test. How the fuck they get the results back already in the same day? They literally just took the
They
test.
just took the
Is
test.
this what you call taking care of our responsibility?
Read this.
The students of Eastside High have passed the minimum basic skills test.
Y'all, can we talk for a second? Why are they so excited about passing the minimum basic skills test? Minimum basic skills. Your 1 + 1s, your 2 + 2s. I can point out a verb from the subject. Like, why are y'all so excited about this? Why? I can't stand y'all. It's not even that serious. Why weren't y'all passing that in the first place? Whose school is this? I'm confused. Y'all excited about passing the minimum basic skills test. Stop it. And then they start singing.
Everybody happy now. They passed the standardized state test. That means they smart and they're gonna succeed now. Of course they passed the test. You kicked out half the students and didn't help them. Of course your numbers improved. Are you serious, bro? I didn't like this movie. It left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. This writer 100% didn't know what he was talking about. He just took the base of the story and was doing anything, it looks like. You know they changed the real story around so much to fit their weird-ass narrative or whatever they were doing. Like, apparently he didn't even start teaching at Eastside until 1972, and most of his students were black, so they just completely made up this white paradise in the beginning of the movie. He also didn't get arrested for the chains on the doors. They just...
Can we talk about that? Like how good the white school looked in comparison to how he made the black school look? You know, there are some black schools that look like that white school you made, right? Even in the 80s. Like, you know, we all don't go to these hood ass schools, right? I digress. Let's go.
Made that part up entirely. That's the climax of the movie, nigga. That's crazy, right? Also, he got fired from the school like a year after the movie came out. The state took control over the school anyway. Apparently the scores didn't increase enough. So in the end, he didn't do shit but clean up the walls and kick out all these students. Why'd they even make a movie about this? It's not an inspirational story. Overall, they made this movie for people who are scared of black teenagers. Morgan Freeman comes in hitting him with a baseball bat, and you're supposed to be cheering and like, yeah, you go, Mr. Clark. So if you're scared of black teenagers, this will be your movie. I think it could have worked, honestly, if they just toned it down and made it more realistic.
Exactly.
But this was made in the 80s. Realistic movies weren't a thing yet. The acting is pretty good, though. I agree with some of the messages, but nobody is ever supposed to conduct themselves like this in a professional setting. Don't be like him, please. That's it, though. Thanks for watching.
All right, y'all. I hate this movie now. I can't stand this movie. It's so much shit that happens in this movie that does not make any sense, okay? I hate it. Take the Lead is low-key the same. See, now I gotta put that on my watch list. But I don't understand it. I don't understand why they have to make us look like this when all of us don't look like this. This is not our story. It's a sad hood movie, honestly. I don't even know if I can even really give it that title, but it's a sad hood movie. Either way, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed coming in and watching this movie with me, or a summarization of this movie. Yeah. We in this thing. Like I said, if y'all care, make sure y'all go to YouTube, hit that like button. If y'all watching it on the replay, hit that like button, that subscribe button. Or if you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. It means more to me than you know. And yeah, with that being said, we out this thing. I will see y'all tomorrow for the next stream. Peace.